welcome to Heavy Dice Podcast. This is an epic episode tonight because we have everybody here. There's not a person missing. And if we were going by our original rules, we'd be playing first edition. But since we quickly threw that away when we only had one episode ever recorded, we are now just going to finish this 5e. So let's go ahead. Since we have everybody here, I'm going to do a little intro for everybody. So tonight we have Thomas Davis.
Hello, I am playing Brazel, human wizard, all 2 levels of him, and causing as much havoc as I can with cantrips.
And Keith Mallow.
Hi, I'm playing Bucket Straw Hat, who is definitely not a Drider.
Sullivan Mallow.
Hey, I'm playing Carve the Slasher, who only murders as much as is necessary, I promise.
James Shaw.
Hey, I'm playing Cersei, who's definitely not a vampire, and I'm super hot.
Matt Soleil.
Hey, I'm playing Dathran the Dathran, a human rogue.
And finally, Eric Wilhelm.
Hey there, I'm playing Calwyn, the human sorcerer who does not have an unhealthy obsession with crowbars.
Awesome. And me, Mark, your DM. Now, we're going to do as quick of a recap as I can for those of you who didn't make it last week or the weeks before. So we'll start with that everybody made it upstairs, went to the second floor. There was some shenanigans with the crowbar, and Calwyn did not die, luckily. Barely did not die. And then there were 3 books found: Minstrel in the Gallery, Black Satin Dancer, and Hunting Girl. And then in another room, they found a music box where one of the keys that you had from those muffins fit in there, and it played the Song of El Terrell in a particular scale. Then, last week, the players who were playing moved on to another room and found a second music box, and the butterfly-shaped key fit in there, and they cranked that up, and that was, I think, was the Black Satin Dancer, let's say. So the first music box was a minstrel. The second one is a Black Satin Dancer, I believe, or the third one was, doesn't really matter. And it played El Terrell in a different scale. And then they found the third one, the Hunting Girl or Black Satin Dancer, whichever one that wasn't the second one, and wound that one up, and it played, I think actually somebody threw it across the room, but it still worked. And they played that one, and it played El Terrell in another scale. And then there was some debate whether or not they were going to go try to do something else, or they were going to put them together and play, and they decided, let's put them all together, wind them all up, open them all up at the same time. And when they did, a magical effect happened, whereby spirits of Hell Riders and a very special guest, a blue-capped red cap, appeared.
The most unwanted cameo of all time.
And then they dissipated, but they left behind 2 chests, 2 small chests. And that's where we are. So if you guys look at roll 20, you can see, and you should all just be in that room. So I'll move Dathran into that room. Yeah, and there was a fight. It was a muffin that caused Bucket to attack.
Oh, you sure it wasn't a cupcake?
Maybe it was a cupcake. It was something.
No, it was a muffin.
I think it was a cupcake for sure. It was a cupcake because a cupcake has the random effects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As everybody's in the room,
It was like a brioche or an eclair.
That's right. So there are 2 small chests in the middle of this room that were left by the Hellrider spirits.
Alright guys, I'm rearing to open these chests, so unless someone has like a suggestion or a worry about some sort of trappage or, foul play, I'm just going to start prying these bad boys open.
Before you do that, I think Brazel would like to use a mage hand.
I'd like to properly use a mage hand. In a G or maybe PG rated method of I'm going to try to open each of those boxes with mage hand. I assume that they are probably locked.
Are you doing this wordlessly? As I'm reaching towards them.
Between your legs, a mage hand appears and opens the box in front of you. Yeah, they open. They're not locked. They were left by the spirits for you guys.
Yeah, well, I will step back and open them and let my compatriots look through them.
Delay blast fireball.
Yeah.
Inside one of the chests, you see a sheathed dagger and bracers. Inside the other chest, you see a bag, a small bag, and a red potion.
All right, I'll take everything except for the bracers.
Sounds like someone wants the bracers.
I mean, I was gonna tell you no, but I don't really have a reason for you to not take them. So yeah, sure.
I'm 100% taking. Also, do you have your detect magic going?
Yes,
Okay. So are any of these showing
all four
magic auras?
are showing magic auras.
Okay, I'm definitely taking the dagger. I'm going to open the bag and see what's in there, and I might also take that. And I feel like based on previous events, the red potion, which is most likely a health potion, is probably best suited for me.
You say this, but if there are chocolate coins in that bag, we all know who gets those.
Oh yeah, the bag, I don't know what's in it yet. But I'm just saying, if that's a health potion, like our previous experience, I am the one who most needs potions of health.
Then maybe you should stop putting your face into unknown treasure chests?
Actually, take the potion and continue putting your face into
All right,
unknown.
I'm docking 5% off your salary for that.
He's the one we used to detect the witch, right? We stuck Carv's face up the chimney.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in the bag is some dust.
Oh, do not breathe that in.
iPhone dust. Don't breathe this.
Will it blend?
This is just I was gonna say a truckload, but it's clearly a bag load of dust. So yeah, I don't give a shit about it. Anybody
Well,
want some
it's
dust?
obviously just collected dust. We should just empty that out
non-magic
and
dust,
hold on
obviously.
to this obviously
It's
superior
obviously
bag.
magical.
Oh, maybe the bag
gas,
is the
yeah.
magical thing. Yeah.
I bet it's itching powder or some other kind of dangerous, well, mildly dangerous substance.
We should probably get a mage hand and just kind of smack the dust around a little bit.
Well, I was gonna say just dump it into the mage hand and
Wait,
clean
but
out
what
the
if
bag
it's
as best
flour?
as you can.
We know how useful that was against the
Oh.
Jodens.
Yeah,
It's
we should
kind of
probably
an
hang on to that.
overpowered weapon if it's flour.
There's also, I have heard tell in my vast arcana education, dust of disappearance. It might be that.
That sounds useless.
It sounds like something would be easy to lose.
Okay, well, you guys can argue over the red potion and the bracers, which are probably definitely buckets, if they fit. And there's only 2 of them, alright?
Wait.
But I'm gonna take this dagger and just go ham and see if it does something magical and exciting.
Well, since you've got a perfectly good dagger now, you probably don't have room for that crowbar. I should probably take that off your hands.
I am literally at 25% encumbrance. Like, I could be carrying at least 30 more crowbars and be fine.
I mean, weight-wise, yes, but where are you going to put them all?
In my backpack?
So when you're editing this episode, Mark, just feel free to put, after he says "in my," just I think it's carte blanche after that.
Here, I'll just give you butthole.
It's called your prison pouch.
Yeah.
30 crowbars.
Oh, why?
All right, I'm going to add that dagger to your sheet.
Bucket, do you indeed want those bracers? If you don't, I might be interested.
You can have them. You can have them.
So I'd just like to point out that you've mispronounced the word bracers, and I need to know, how much have you had to drink before playing tonight?
I think it's pronounced bracers, and I started after we began.
All right, so who's
Okay,
getting the
no
bracers?
further questions.
Is that Barzel?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, looking at the magical aura, if it looks like it's,
They're all magical.
yeah. If it's not like glowing in yellow and black aura stripes, then yeah, I'll put them on.
It's glowing in curse.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to add it to you. You're going to have to look to see if you need it to attune to these.
Okay.
Who's taking the bag of dust?
I'll take it since we're kind of under the assumption that it's flour.
All right. I thought you were going to give it to Cersei. Actually, Cersei just got a magic item. Dathrin's the only one that hasn't gotten it.
I mean, let's be real. If we need to trade items after we find out what they are, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, if one of you dipshits actually took identify.
Yeah, I really feel like that was more of an out of character thing to say that you just accidentally said in character.
No. I've established that one of you wizards had ample opportunity to learn
Whoa, sir.
acquire,
Did you just call me a wizard?
identify.
Did you just call me a wizard?
One of you magic users.
That's better, because I am a superior
Pretty
sorcerer,
sure even
sir.
the cleric can have identify.
Well, the sorcerer cannot have identify,
But
so
you're
don't
0
group
for
me
3.
in with these less intelligent folk.
I take offense to that.
Literally, the sorcerer is the one that doesn't have to fucking study for it.
Who gets the potion of healing?
I'll take it.
I can't learn identify.
Dathrin
literally
has
not
a
possible.
potion of healing.
So
That just
I
sounds
actually
like an
know
excuse to me.
identify. I think. I would need to do a ritual cast though, and we were as soon as we opened these chests, we were diving into.
You can ritually cast it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
That's
hang out
me
on the
for-
bed while you do that.
For 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll sit down, cross my legs, and I'll ritually cast identify.
Yeah, that's fine. Bucket. After you turned on everyone and they beat you up, did somebody heal you back up to full or not?
No, but can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Of course.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you can do that while Bryzel takes the 10 minutes. And when you're done with that, you can identify these items. The bracers are bracers of archery. The dagger is a dagger of venom.
That's
the
right up Carp's alley.
potion is a potion of healing. And the bag is a bag of dust of disappearance. And these were things left to you by Raz and the Hell Riders.
Oh, this is a wonderful dagger of archery that I found. Because that makes perfect sense. Dathrin.
totally-
That's not what he said, though. but
That's-
okay. However you feel.
Okay. You know what? Sure. You use
a
that
dagger
dagger of
of
archery.
venom.
Just let him use his
bracers of
dagger of
archery.
archery.
Yeah, I know. Matt thought you said daggers of archery.
When he was saying it, the cadence was the same between the bracers and the dagger, so I was mentally prepped for him to say, a dagger of archery.
Bracers of venom.
Those would be epic, though. I would take some.
I'm going to turn over these bracers of archery. I don't think that all I have is a sling. I don't qualify as an archer. So, who has a longbow or some cool archery weapon? You should have these.
I have a short bow. That's it.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So I feel like Cersei needs to have this powder so that if someone looks in a mirror at some point and has trouble seeing Cersei, she can just be like, "Oh, whoops," and spritz herself a little bit. I just think that's probably a good idea.
Why would I need that if I'm not a vampire?
Exactly.
But give me the bag.
So, Dathrin, if you're the only one with a bow, why don't you take these bracers?
Yeah, I'll remove them from your inventory there.
All
Bracers
right.
of archery. Boom. There we go. All right. Okay, so I gave them to Dathrin because Dathrin's the only one with a bow. So we're good to go. All right. So there's one room left in this upstairs that you guys have not taken a look at, and that is this room down here if you wish to go there.
Let he who has the health potion go first.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna stay in this bed as long as I can.
I'm going to hand the health potion to Cersei. Say, you heard the man, time to go first. Let me go ahead and remove that from my inventory.
I have a rules question.
Okay.
Can I use the dagger to inflict slashing damage? Because it says piercing on my sheet.
I don't believe daggers do slashing damage. They do piercing damage. I
What
believe.
if I slash with it?
Then you would do piercing damage.
You can call it slashing, but it's still going to be piercing.
But I have a feat which triggers when I deal slashing damage.
Then maybe you need to stop using this dagger that deals piercing damage.
Yeah, you could give it to me, since that's one of the very few weapons that wizards are proficient in.
That is true.
But you have fucking spells, which are way cooler.
Fucking spells, I think, are only for use in private. So we probably
know,
won't see those
I know.
this campaign.
That's the mage mouth.
I don't get those. I don't even get those until level 3. That's why do you think I'm trying to get all this experience?
God.
At least your goals are aligned. All right.
Yep.
Who's stepping into this room to the south?
I'll go.
I'll walk out here and I'll open the door with the mage hand, and I'll
Alright.
say, "After you, whoever comes near me."
All right, so Bucket.
I'll
you
go
can-
first.
Yep, you can clamber over everybody and squeeze the door. Perfect.
Squeeze? I'm normal size. I don't know.
I'm sorry. This office is decorated with sturdy shelves and a desk carved with reclining satyrs. The desk's high-backed chair is turned away, obscuring any occupant.
I'm gonna try to get in the chair if there's nobody in there, and then I'm gonna look through the drawers if possible.
There's
there
a
a person
bald
in the chair?
guy petting a cat. It's nice to see you, Mr. Bucket.
There's you spin the chair around and there's nobody in the chair, and
Okay.
you climb into it.
You know, guys, I feel like I can't quite fit in this chair, and lately I've just been feeling a bit too big for my britches, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Well, it's just a really small chair. I don't think any of us could fit in that chair very well. It's
Oh,
probably made for an
yeah.
especially small person.
Maybe it's the cat and like the evil dude just stands next to it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. I'm going to just reach into this chimney here and reach for a hopefully strawberry cupcake with strawberry frosting.
Okay, go ahead and give me a d6 roll.
2.
It is a blueberry muffin.
I'm just gonna stash that right in my pocket after I wrap it in some foil because I don't want
Wrap it.
I don't want blueberry pockets.
Who doesn't want blueberry pockets? Oh my gosh.
Sounds
Well-
like a great indie pop song.
And what is this foil of which you speak?
It's kind of like when you take I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Yeah, it's
It's
foil.
when you foil aluminum, like you know what foiling is, right? Making the metal really thin. Foiling it.
Aha.
Did you guys learn nothing in science class? Thought you guys were like wizards or whatever.
What is this science of which you speak?
Sounds archaic and unbeknownst to all of us.
So there's books and papers in this room.
I'm supposed to be searching the drawers of the desk right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just sitting in there. And then there's also these glass doors that lead to this balcony outside there. I need a perception check.
From?
Whomever's searching.
Oh, okay.
I'll do
Alright.
a search.
Oh, I'm gonna use your die. I've dropped it on the floor like at least 3 times. Since
Oh
I've
my
had it.
gosh, I'm the most perceptive man in the world.
Me too, but not.
Well, you have more eyes than me, so.
16.
You have 2 eyes. I don't. Oh, I guess I do have the other ones.
Okay.
I got a 18.
An 18. Okay. And it looks like Cersei got a 14. Did anybody else get
13?
20 from Carve?
I got a 16.
Okay,
I'm sort
so
of checking out these
everybody
models.
who got 14 or above, you see that these are business files and personal papers, but you also find Bucket and Carve find 2 special documents, and
Special.
Cersei finds a wand, and Dathrin finds this interesting object. And you'll have to do a little bit of either insight or history or something, Dathrin, for me to tell you what it is. But it is in a box, and there's these little things that are in the box along with it. There are actually there's a box, and then there's a little box inside the box. This instrument, this thing, is in the box, the main box, and then the little box within it has 49 little metal things inside that box. So
Did you just like Rain Man count those? You just looked at it and went, yeah, that's 49.
yes, so the first thing that you find is a will, last will and testament. You also find the deed to this house.
Wow.
Wait a second.
There is that wand that Cersei found, and then Dathrin, if you would give me, like I said, either history or an insight.
Mark, I have a confession. I rolled a 1 insight. I tried to determine the true intention of this item and its contents, and I got a 1.
Okay, well then you're welcome to show that box to other people that can also try to figure out what it is.
It's clearly a butt plug.
Hey, does this look like a butt plug to anyone else?
I feel like there are not enough objects in this world because we really only go through like 20 objects before we get back to butt plugs.
I feel like that's too many objects in this world.
We have 19 too many.
The last will and testament is from Lauren Halvrist is the last will and testament. It's from the person who's named in it is Lauren Halvrist, and it names 4 members of the Halvrist family: Lauren, his wife Theodora, their daughter Reagan, and their son Vastian. And there's an addendum that notes that Lauren died of tenacious deviltry of the leftmost lung.
I don't want to know what that means.
So that's the last will. The deed to the house is a
Tenacious
sheaf of
what?
Deviltry of the leftmost lung. So probably TB.
A sheaf of dry legal documents includes the deed to the house and rights to the surrounding land. These documents enumerate the land's features, including ruins of Castle Lavence, prior owners, Lady Marish Silvra, Dulk Drangzorg, Lord Cordon Silvra. Dates are unknown.
So this is like a pedigree of the house? These are all the former owners?
That's right.
Do we know if any of these beneficiaries are still alive?
Well, you know that Mara Silvra, well, you assume that Mara Silvra is not, because she was a spirit that you spoke with, you believe.
Okay.
Dulk Drangzorg,
Ghost and also alive.
Dulk Drangzorg, you know, is not alive because Mara Silvra killed him. Lord Cordon Silvra, he may or may not be alive. Those are questions you can probably ask to the fine doctor. But does anybody else want to try to take a look at this box that has an item within it and a box with 49 things within it?
Yeah, I'm just waving it around.
We've already established that there's only 20 things. So I
Is there any
highly doubt
aura?
that there's 49 things in this box.
Unless they're the same
it
thing.
just has about 2.5 butt plugs in there. And we don't know what the rest are.
Before we do that, I'd like to roll insight and see if this wand, does anything like vibrate.
It does not vibrate, but
Damn it!
But it does cast Quake at 3rd level.
you can sort of point it at something and see what it does.
I'm gonna sink down in this chair that I'm sitting in so that Cersei can't see me.
I pointed at him sinking down in the chair.
Perfect. A single magic missile fires out of this wand and hits him for 1d4 damage.
Oh,
1d4
Oh.
plus 1, please.
1d4 plus 1, please.
so, hold on. I mean, so do I have to be able to
Oh
see?
my god, you
Hold
got
on,
a
hold on,
4.
hold on. Do I have to see to be able to cast shield as a reaction? Like, I already knew she was getting ready to do this thing.
Read what she
Actually, I don't think you have
I think
to.
it just
Yeah.
says when you're hit.
Yeah, it just says,
As a reaction.
yeah, which you take when you are hit by an attack. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna shield it, bitch.
I announced that. Sorry, I was trying to see if it would vibrate or not. That's my bad.
I announced that I think I've still got an identify spell running. Might be safer ways to do this.
I never knew that shield specifically mentions magic missile. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
It does. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the only way to block it.
You have 6 out of 7 charges left in that wand of magic missiles. I added it to your character sheet, Cersei. All right. Does anybody want to do some history or insight or something, wisdom?
I'll do a little bit of history.
on the box of butt plugs.
Yeah, sure.
Is that box magical, Mark?
Do the butt plugs vibrate?
Golly. All right. I also will do a history on it.
I got a 17.
22.
Dang.
You both know that this is a pistol. This is a gun. And the things
Oh.
that are in there are bullets. In the box are bullets.
Nice.
I didn't know guns.
Anybody
were a
want to
thing
head
in
back down to the
D&D.
basement? Shoot some fucking Chodens with
target
a
practice?
fucking gun?
So who's going to take the gun?
I'll take it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
well,
How do the rules work?
First, do my bracers of archery work with guns?
No one is proficient in gun.
I mean, technically,
I'll
it's a
take it.
missile weapon.
Oh.
I think some of us can't be proficient in it, right? Like,
Okay,
I
well,
doubt
a
the
sling,
wizard could be.
a sling uses bullets, and I use a sling, and a sling bullets, right? So
Boom. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Bucket.
That's a big
you go.
upgrade, though. Like, you completely skipped bow, crossbow. Like, you just
but
went
those don't use bullets.
straight
Those use arrows. This uses bullets already. This already uses bullets. They're called bullets. They aren't
You went
arrows.
straight from throwing with a slight advantage to literally a gun. That's a pretty big jump.
This is a stick. This is one of those angry stick.
It's a fire sling.
No, exactly.
This is one of those
so-
angry stick gun.
True.
All right,
Obscure
so
reference.
I will send you that information, but if you use it before that, we can figure out what we need to do with this.
All right.
Basically,
just-
it's a blunderbuss, right? It's a gun. So, all right.
I'm naming him Charlie.
Charlie the blunderbuss.
Charlie the gun.
All right. What are you guys doing from here?
Continuing to sit in my chair.
You do have the stairs over here that go up. Over
We've
here.
pretty well cased this room, right?
I mean, do we want to go check out on the outside deck there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll look through the glass door before opening it.
It's dirty.
All right.
Hey guys, this is a dirty door.
I'll just push it open with my. I'll step back and push it open with my mage hand.
It opens inward.
It opens
Wait.
inward.
You
I
push-
smash
you
it
push
open with my mage hand. Midvale, School for the Gifted.
It is a balcony. There's some ivy growing up on the wall. There's some lichen or whatever on the deck. But it's just a balcony.
And there was if I'm remembering episodes back enough, a witch stone, right? That we were.
Yes, that's going
were
to be at the
supposed to
top
see-
of the house.
Okay, can we see it from here?
Yeah.
Or is it still way up above
I think
us?
you can see it from there. It's up high.
Okay, all right. Do we notice anything strange about it, or it's just as expected?
As expected.
All right. Well, there's a witch stone. I'll wave at it and say, "We'll see you soon."
It says, "Hurry!"
Okay. So, where are the stairs up? Are these
Over
the
here.
No. Oh, these are. Okay.
Will someone carry me?
No.
I just don't want to walk.
Yeah, I've got.
I can
someone who
try to carry you.
They're called your fucking legs.
No, Bucket clearly said that he would carry me. I'm just gonna go ahead. And
I
go
can
with that.
try. I'll do it if you really need it though.
I'm pretty light.
It's weird, Bucket. If Colin kind of climbs up on your back and maybe puts his hands around your waist, somehow he's easily carried by you.
Yeah, I look like I weigh, mid hundreds, but really, I'm like 40 or 50 pounds. Clearly.
Oh,
Clearly.
yeah, that's so strange.
Oh my God, Matt, you got to stop spinning your character.
No, that's the one thing you have to never stop.
I don't remember who did it the other time, and maybe it was Carve did it, and the way that the eyes
I
are
did,
on your.
I did like this, and I looked straight. But
All right. So is everybody going upstairs? I'm gonna group you all right here, all together, like that, and then I'll grab you all, and I will copy, and we'll go to the
We've been cloned.
third floor.
On our way, I mean, I'm sorry if I should have asked this earlier, but there's this area here. It looks like a secret room beside the stairway.
yeah, we talked extensively about bashing that wall in, and we have been told explicitly that there's nothing in there.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
But we haven't actually bashed in the wall yet.
It is the interior of the chimney, the portion of the chimney that would travel up the house is all
The
it is.
flue. Gotcha.
That's right.
I just think that if we want to be an open air modern apartment, we gotta bash some walls down, and the smoke is really gonna add to this floor.
And I told you guys that you could bash it down, but it will come out of your paycheck.
He literally gave us no caveat about destruction of property.
I'm pretty sure there was a pretty serious warning about just destroying the property.
Okay, third floor. This hall is especially creaky. It features a threadbare rug covered in geometric patterns, the lines of which are impossible to follow. Or, they're very easy to follow if you look at the rug in the map.
Yo, have you guys tried following the lines on this rug? No can do.
No can do.
It's like some non-Euclidean weaving going on here.
This was clearly forged in the Shadow Realm.
There is a normal sized door over there, Bucket. Why don't you walk through that one? And I'm gonna point at the double doors just around the corner.
Oh, this
Or
seems
down
bigger
the
than
hall.
all the other doors that have been in this house. Maybe this house was built for like a really small family.
That's
Or maybe this
clearly-
entire mansion was for the evil cat.
Yep.
What? There's an evil cat.
Well, let's go.
Well-
Let's go see if there's a bed in there that you could just
Well,
lay
the
me
evil-
down in.
The evil cat from, the study or whatever. The chair was for the evil cat, and then the evil man stood next to the cat and pet him from there.
What? I do not remember
This
this
is the
at
lore
all.
of the house that we've uncovered over the mini journeys.
Oh, it's pertinent
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
storyline? Of course I don't remember it.
That's right. God, there was one episode, I don't remember which one it is, but where his character was asking something, and then Carve was asking something, and they talked over each other, and they said, and Carve said, Sullivan said, "Oh, go ahead." And Eric said, no, you go ahead, because my thing was actually advancing the plot. Okay. Rich furniture clusters around a tall fireplace, its mantle lined with dusty knickknacks. Above it hangs a portrait of a stiff but handsome family.
So, you guys remember, I don't know which one of you, but someone was thinking about starting a curio collection. And I said, wait, you're gonna find something better in this house. Bam! Look at this shelf of various knickknacks. This is where you want to get started on your curio collection. Interesting, but not super exciting. Not worth too much, not magical, but interesting. You take one of these curios, get your curiosity a little bit, wet to the wonder of curios, and then go downstairs, get that onyx statue or whatever the fuck it was. Bam. That's a premium curio collection started the right way.
I'm gonna just ignore everything he just said.
No,
Walk
call
right
back
over.
to episode 1. Come on.
Nope,
That was-
I'm gonna
yeah, it
walk
was
right
good.
over to this here chimney and reach up there and grab a muffin / cupcake.
/ witch's hand.
I grab a few of the curio starters.
I look for magical auras.
Okay, there are no magical auras.
Okay.
Bucket, the thing that stands out amongst all of them is this, it looks like a small paddle. You believe that it's called a paddywhack.
That's a primo knickknack.
I have a suggestion for you, Bucket.
Yep.
Bucket, I think you need to give a dog a bone.
There we go. Teamwork.
You stick your hand up, roll a d6.
A 3. Ooh, isn't that what I was supposed to get?
What'd you get?
A 3? Is that the cupcake one?
I have to roll 1d4.
Oh, please. That's all I ever wanted. This is all I ever wanted. Come on.
Oh, yeah, one of them gives you a long rest. That's what you're after.
Oh!
Yes. Yes,
Yep.
that is what I'm after.
Okay, it is a cupcake, so I need you to give me 2 separate d4 rolls.
Oh, D4s. I thought it was more D6s. Hold on. So green is going to be my first, and then whatever the hell this color is going to be my second. So the first one is a 2, and the second one is a 1.
2 is a chocolate cake with vanilla frosting.
Ooh.
Roll me a d10.
Oh. Okay, D10. A 1.
All right.
Oh, shit. Just all right? That's it?
Well, I mean, you gonna eat it?
What flavor is it?
I mean, I was going to until you were just like, okay.
It tastes like butt plug.
Oh God. Cinnamon.
I know. That's why I'm scared now. You know what? I'm gonna eat my chocolate cupcake. I am desperate to best this exhaustion. I'm gonna eat the chocolate cupcake.
Eat it like it's a cupcake.
Yes. With vanilla frosting.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, son of a bitch. Hold on. Does my exhaustion give me?
Disadvantage.
Yes. Saving throws.
Is that just ability checks, or is that?
I think level 1 is ability
Hold
checks
on.
and saving throws.
No.
Does it give you disadvantage or dysentery?
Third level. Yeah.
No.
Third level is saving throws.
It's been too
so
long since I played a
fuck both of
frenzy
you.
barbarian.
I roll. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh wait. A Constitution. I have a +5 and I rolled
Not
an
good.
11.
Wait. So you got a 11 total. Okay. I thought
There's
you got
11 total.
All right. So, first off, I'm going to give you some damage. You're going to take 8 points of poisoning damage, and you will be poisoned
Okay.
for 9 minutes.
Wait, poisoned. Oh god. Okay.
Is any chance this is poison that like makes you feel less tired? Like
the good poison.
methamphetamine poison, or poison cane.
What else are y'all doing in here? How about Dathrin? What do you want to do in this room?
I think I'm just laughing at Calvin because he's looking real bad right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I have no color in my face right now.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else in this room that particularly interests me.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that Dathrin is well within projectile vomit range.
That's right. Anything that you want to do, anybody want to do in this room, or what are we doing?
Why don't I'll try playing the piano.
Wait, last time we encountered an instrument, it forced us to play it against our own will and tore our fingers and hands to bloody shreds. So yes, you should play the piano.
It's too late. I've already forgotten that lesson. Yeah, I'm sitting at the piano and I'm playing it.
All right. What song do you play?
Well, I have no proficiency in any kind of instrument, so...
Megalovania.
Yeah, I'm going to try to play Megalomania. I think piano doesn't seem that hard, because I've definitely seen someone play it.
Okay. How about is it a performance check? Is that a thing in D&D?
Yes, that's the thing.
I mean, could I convince you that it's acrobatics?
Finger acrobatics. Yeah.
What?
Maybe a sleight of hand?
Are you dancing on the piano?
Give me a performance check.
Shit. Oh!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
They call me Bach.
You play it perfectly.
Well done.
Then I guess I'm gonna walk around with my hat in my hand looking for tips. Looking for tips, anyone?
I in your little hat, I place an unwrapped chocolate coin that is mostly melted.
My god, I am wealthy. Tips?
If you're looking for tips, why don't you go talk to Dr. Van Reichter, am I right?
Any grown adult here tips? Anyone tips?
I'm just gonna go lay down on this sofa over here and ignore
That
the
is
world.
clearly a shelf.
Dude,
All these
What's-
children.
are these bookshelves on the
Yes.
walls here? Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to inspect the bookshelves.
Okay.
Would you like maybe perception? Or
No, it's
investigation?
fine. You don't have to do anything. There's nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing really special in here. There are some books about, some historical books. There's like World Book Encyclopedia. It's missing the Y. There's, some children's books in here and things like that. It's just a family room. Nothing special.
Okay. And what's going on with this? Is there a statue over here?
That is roll for initiative. No, I don't fucking know what it is. It's something that the map maker decided to put in. It looks like
It's-
armor, doesn't it? Like
Isn't it all
Yeah.
something the map maker decided to put in?
Yeah, but sometimes it's actually supposed to be there.
All right. Well, I'll check out the armor.
Doesn't
just in
exist.
case.
All right, it doesn't exist.
Guys,
It's all in your mind.
I found a perfect place here where someone could put a full suit of armor.
Yeah, it looks like it is another one of those Yes, obsidian statues by the great artist.
What's his face?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. Is this one also hollow? Like the eye sockets are vacant and there's.
Yes.
We have already destroyed like probably 10,000 gold worth of sculptures from this guy. And we got nothing of value from them, so maybe don't.
Yet.
Yeah, and it was very clear that what we were doing was wrong. After we found out that the vials of blood we were finding were just like the sculptor's mark that he leaves, and not actually some sort of clue that we thought we were getting.
And Mark, you already said there are no auras in this room, right?
Yeah, and that suit of armor really doesn't exist, so there's nothing going on with it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's where the plot points are hidden. All right.
He put a suit of armor in this room, but forgot the door in the downstairs room.
Speaking
So
of door, I'm going to go through this one.
let me reveal this.
Another normal-sized door, you say?
Before we leave this room, is there anything interesting going on with the ceiling? I'm just curious about the ceiling. Is there any like trapdoor to the roof, or
Nope.
the ceiling's particularly high, or anything like that?
Dude, the ceiling's pretty high.
I'm going to go through this
Roads.
door Aragorn style.
All right. I am going to look to see what the number of this room is, and then I'm going to read you the trap that happens.
The
when you
beacon's
go
on
in
it.
there. Go ahead and move
Just
move
like
yourself
the
in
roof.
there, and I'll tell you what it is. This is a nursery, obviously. This nursery lies in disarray. Toy chests, bookshelves, and chairs sized for children lie in splinters of colorful wood. Misshapen characters and bizarre animals smile from hand-painted murals covering the walls.
Do I recognize this from my dream/vision?
Which dream/vision did you have?
The one where I saw the person poisoning the children in the nursery?
No, it was not in this room. This is not the room that you think it was. But Bucket, can you give me an insight or history or something?
I absolutely can. I got a 6.
Bucket's never seen this room either.
Um,
There's a chimney right here. Boop, boop. Fireplace.
can my magic doll talk? It can, can't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like mild
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring-
racist or something.
Yeah.
I'm not Wraithith. I'm not Wraithith. I mean, you didn't ask me anything about Wraith, but I'm not Wraithith.
Some of my best friends have race. All right, so I'm gonna take my mildly racist. Is that his name? Mildly. I'll put mildly on my
name's
shoulder,
Lee.
and I'll say
Mildly.
mildly.
My name's
Things are
Rudy.
about to get mild. Okay, yeah, Rudy.
Yeah.
Do you recognize anything in this room? This looks suspiciously like a doll environment, or perhaps an anti-doll environment.
Looks a little bit like the Four Seasons, but other than that, it's pretty good.
You ever been here before?
The personal question.
Come here often?
I come here sometimes.
I want no further details. All right, thanks, Rudy.
No problem, man. Glad to be of service.
Yep. And that's all the personal questions I have. And I will start searching around through the detritus here on the.
All right.
Oh my god, what is that? That's a toy boat.
Can I reach into the chimney? I'm gonna try to get you that long rest cupcake muffin thing.
Yeah, strawberry.
Yeah,
Strawberry
that one. I'm gonna
cake.
do that.
If you get a chocolate,
I'll eat it.
don't eat it.
I'll give you whatever ones I find, so you can just try them all out. It'll probably work eventually.
That'll definitely be a good idea.
The old saying,
for
if
sure.
you eat enough cupcakes, eventually you will either die or become rested.
Yeah.
Which is the long rest.
I mean, either way, I get the rest.
You reach into the chimney, and it blazes to life with
God, the beacon's
fire.
on.
Ooh, toasty.
You are going to take some fire damage. 9 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
As flames light up. And now the hearth is lit.
Well, there's still a cupcake in there. We just need to put the fire out first.
I spit on it.
Oh, it's gonna be really burnt though.
I mean,
No, it'll just be like
caramelized.
warmed. It'll be like you put it in something that would be like a microwave, but I don't know what that is yet.
Wait, but they're warm when we get them anyways.
oh, is it going to be like a molten filled cupcake?
Ooh.
Like a chocolate lava cake.
After a minute, the fire goes away.
I stick my hand directly back in.
A claw reaches out on
High
too
five!
many elbowed arm, and it attacks
five.
you.
I told
Oh
you,
my
Bucket,
God.
that you might encounter the too many elbowed arm.
18.
Oh,
Does that
I
hit
mean,
your-
Thought you said 18 damage.
14 is basically 18, yeah. So
And you take 2 points of piercing damage. And then you can grab roll d6. You can grab the muffin that's
Worth it.
or whatever's in there.
okay, what muffin do I have? Also, my pencil's out of lead.
I don't know. Roll d6.
I got a 3.
Hey, I didn't even have to tell you what number you
I
needed
didn't
to roll the
I
cheat.
rolled a 3,
Okay.
yeah.
I roll a d4. Oh, and it's a 2. So now I need you to roll 2d4 to find out what kind of cupcake this is.
We're getting so
please.
lucky on the cup.
Oh, please.
I
Oh,
got
but it's not going to be
a-
what I need.
7.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
I got a
No,
3
no.
and a
What are
4.
the 2 4s?
Oh, God, I think a 3 was it.
Oh, oh, oh.
This is either the one that made me rested, or the one that made me have a vision of the beyond.
Okay, the frosting on this smells of garlic.
Oh, yum yum. I don't know what anything tastes like. I shove it. I don't. I like firmly place it into the tired person's hand, and I'm like, you like it, yeah? So just I'm gonna stare at them until they put at least one bite into their mouth. All of my eyes are staring at you.
Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool.
All 2 of them?
Do it and you're cool.
All of them.
I will eat this cupcake. No regrets.
Good job.
Oh, I forgot that we're both supposed to roll
D10s.
d10s, but for the poison, that's really the best out of that you can get. Okay, so I rolled a 10 on my d10.
Oh, on my
What did you roll on your
D10.
d10? On whoever's eating it.
Oh. I'm eating it. A 4.
A 4.
God damn it.
That bodes well.
How many death saves do I need to roll?
Okay. You have a choice.
Oh, God.
I'm going to give you a choice because both of these suck. The one you rolled is the funniest. You can either gain 1 level of exhaustion.
I hate you.
or you can have the 10, which is actually better.
Okay.
So,
What's the 10?
2 levels of
all right,
exhaustion.
so
Instant death.
okay, so for a strawberry cake, you feel refreshed. When a character feels refreshed, they gain the benefits of a long rest without having to take a long rest.
But,
That's the first one, so you get that.
Okay.
Go ahead and take a long rest,
alright.
which I think will remove a level of exhaustion
Yes.
on you.
Yes.
And then the garlic. The garlic says you feel anxiety.
Uh-oh. Oh,
When a
yeah.
character feels anxiety, they are compelled to speak with a spirit to gain additional information on one of the tasks they are attempting to complete. So you want to speak to a spirit.
Where I need to go back down to the first floor, I'm going down there. You guys, if you want to come with me, you
I
can.
follow.
Yeah, I'll come with.
All right, you guys going to go down and have
Anyone
a seance?
think the random sudden urge to get a seance is somewhat suspicious?
No.
No, this is. You know what? We've explored a lot. We need to know.
What if the ghost of many elbows, the chimney witch, cursed your muffin with the
What?
desire to get a seance or some
and
other
speaking-
Surely not.
thing?
Surely not.
Did this mini elbowed arm retreat, Mark, or is it still out there clawing around for us?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
gone. It comes out and goes away really fast. All right, so let me see.
It's in the walls.
I want to make sure there's no duplicates down. There's 2 Dathrons. All right, I will move you guys down to the first floor.
All right, so I was over here too excited about getting my long rest and clicking the buttons. What was the other thing it felt me compelled? Like, what do I want to talk to a spirit for?
To get information on one of your tasks. To get more information on a task.
Oh, okay. All right. That's easy enough.
Low therapy session.
Oh, I'm so glad you came down here. I was reading some stuff about silver.
We have no time. We have no time. We need to have a seance. I need to talk to the spirits.
Wait, if there's some prerequisite information to having a seance, we definitely don't need to hear it from them.
I mean, I really feel like we just need to go talk to the spirits right now and get this information. Like, right now.
Okay, well, who wants to begin the seance?
I would imagine him.
Definitely me. You know what? I'm satisfied with being present. Why don't you take this, Carve?
I'm not exactly the most in touch with the spirit realm, but if you really think so, I'll go for it.
All right, so...
I touched the chip, whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, I got my hands, like, all over it. I'm touching everybody's hands that are touching it.
Yo, ghosts, how is it going? Just want to say big shout out, thanks to my homie, BMG, Benevolent Muffin Geist. You really doing a solid for us out there. Thanks, man. But beyond that, any ghosts out there, any spirits who, in need of a conversation, I know it can get pretty lonely out there in the spirit world. Just come on down here and we'll ask you some questions. We'll answer some questions. Wait, you can't talk. Whatever. Yeah, just, come on down. Let's have a chat. Oh, ghosties.
The planchette moves to greetings.
I literally cannot believe that worked.
Okay. Wait, Carve. Ask it.
You can ask it stuff.
No. I need you to do this. I need to focus on listening. So I need you to ask it if being on the 3rd floor is where we're going to find the witch stone. And if we're on the right path. Like, are we almost there?
Hey, ghosts. That.
It can hear Calvin. It's not like there's a
God.
microphone we're talking into.
Right. But I'm
Wait,
looking
we have
at
to ask
Carve.
it simple questions. I forgot.
Yeah, goddamn, you just asked.
Okay.
Is the witch stone...
That the answers are yes and no. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Didn't we already see the witch stone somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, we totally did. It was on the roof.
At the very top of the house.
We waved at it. Yeah. So, I mean, technically...
Are we on the right path?
Yeah, because the 3rd floor is higher than this
guess
floor.
that's
So,
what
yeah.
Let the ghost answer.
It says, it spells out
IDK.
no idea.
We should ask...
Then it spells out, you guys fuck around so much that how do I know what you're going to do next?
Right.
Okay, what were you going to ask, Catherine?
I was going to ask the spirit why Calvin needed to talk to it.
IDK.
All right. Next question. Well, are you the benevolent Muffin Geist? Is that who we're talking to? Oh. Are you the chimney bitch?
So there was no twice.
Okay, all right.
Can you put the Muffin Geist on?
You passed the mic, the Geist mic.
Yes.
All right. Talking to the Muffin Geist. All right.
BMG, my main man, pouring my heart out for you, dude. You are our savior.
Could we just get
Oh.
Yo.
Y-O? Yeah.
Yos.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yo, sup.
Yeah.
Hey. Can we just get strawberry cupcakes from now on? Those are like really good.
Listen, man, you can't just give a request to BMG. He operates on the whims far beyond our understanding, and yes, beyond is a word that I just used.
He's literally on a higher plane.
BMG does drugs confirmed.
Random
RNG.
number generation, he says.
He must follow the dictates of RN Jesus.
RNG, yes. That's close enough to RNG Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. So are we going to be able to get the witch out of the chimney when it tries to grab us? Yes. All right, we got to be ready for this, guys. We got to be ready for this. We could totally go in there and just reach up in there and try to grab it and pull it out. Like, that's the thing to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
And Carve's face was the perfect bait last time.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
I feel like we're on a mission now.
I've got a complicated question for you, BMG, and if you can't answer it, just say no. Okay?
So, I proceed to number every single chimney in the house and say, which chimney are we going to find the witch in? Like every single hearth, I mean.
Chimney K.
K-I-T.
Kitchen.
Kit.
C.
Kiddick.
Kitchen.
H.
Kiddick.
And E.
It's kitchen. I said that.
Nope,
so many
let me finish.
times.
In.
Slightly misspelled kitchen.
Yes. Kitchen, yes. All right.
All right.
I'm just going to bust out of the room and head for the kitchen.
Mad respects, BMG.
Now, where in the kitchen is the yes?
All right, I'm going to grab. Oh wait, Brycel isn't our warrior anymore. He's a wizard too. Who's? I guess. Bucket? No. Oh, we've got Dathrin running away. I'm gonna reach for Dathrin's arm and shove his arm up into the chimney.
Yeah, Dath, in that room that you went in, the glass on the wall. This is a like a conservatory. The glass is broken. The stained glass is broken, and it says "unwelcome."
I thought it was uninvited.
Uninvited.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Okay,
So who's
all
going
right,
in
so-
the kitchen?
Yeah, let's all go to the kitchen. That's where we're gonna find our chick that we need to kill. Don't put me over there. I know better. I know better. I'm just gonna tell whoever our beefiest, strongest person is, reach your hand up there and grab that arm and yank it out.
I'm real strong.
All right, go for it, Bucket.
All right, I just stick my hand in there.
I get my sling ready to sling.
An arm comes out to attack you. Are you ready
Yep.
for it?
Yep.
Comes out to claw you. What do?
I grab it firmly with both my real human hands.
All right. I need a melee attack.
Grab check.
Okay. Natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
You have a firm grip on the arm. What do you do next?
I pull it up as hard as I can.
You pull it out.
Out.
Or up?
Get back in there.
Snap an arm off.
We got it.
All right.
Time to go home.
So, because that was a beautiful hit, we're going to do a strength contest, but you get advantage.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Very
Bucket.
nice.
Bucket, no
Can I
yanking.
grab-
Consistent
and
pull,
or
or you'll
roll.
rip it off, okay?
Not that you need
Can
it.
I grab his thorax and just pull?
You mean my torso?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean his belt?
Yes. I want to grab his belt and help pull this thing out of the chimney.
Go ahead and roll.
We'll do a comedic
Oh, this is
chain of
gonna be
everyone
great.
pulling on
listen,
everyone else.
no, just Bucket, go ahead and roll.
All right.
Oh, okay.
With advantage.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay, well that's fine because I got a 2. You yank this arm, and you pull, and a puff of dark soot sort of puffs out of this chimney, explodes out, and with it, you pull a witch.
I'm already stabbing.
She is very, very thin, almost skeletal. And when you pull her out of the chimney, even though there's not like lots of lights in this room, you can see that she's,
Ugly?
Damn. Just like no chill.
Yeah, I know. Total body judgment.
she's reeling from the light, and now she's also starting to cry.
Okay. I'm gonna see that this witch is clearly just trying to get after these muffins that we're reaching for, and
No,
I'm going
she's trying to
pull.
kill you guys.
I want to pull out my muffin and offer it to her.
Which one is it?
No, never mind. I'm just gonna hit it with something.
No, what muffin?
The
Come on.
blueberry one.
It's the blueberry one. It's the one that I've wrapped up in foil and put in my pouch.
Oh, good. Yeah, you'll heal her. Perfect. She'll take it.
No, I said I'm already stabbing. I've been
That is true.
stabbing.
We'll do it.
We'll stop already.
Sure, I'll do it.
Everybody can attack her.
Awesome.
Does she look like she's trying to get back in the chimney? Like, is she, kicking and screaming as she comes out of there, or is she?
No, she is going to. Looks like she's going to cast a spell,
Okay.
a curse, if you will.
Sounds like we need to hurry up and get in on this damage.
That's gonna be a 20 to hit
Okay, that hits.
and seven piercing, and they're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw with DC 15.
All right, I got an 18 on the die, so I think I'm okay.
Damn, pretty useless dagger of venom.
Anybody else going to attack?
Yeah, I'm right on Bucket's heels here, if he has heels. And I'm going to Shocking Grasp.
Okay, so do it.
That is... Are you fucking kidding me? 7?
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. All right,
Yeah,
anybody else want to attack?
I want to
Yes.
toss Rudy to her. And I'm assuming that we haven't long rested yet.
You have not long rested.
He still has cause light wounds.
Inflict damage.
Yeah,
Inflict wounds, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
My
toss
favorite
him
spell,
to her
cause
and I'll say,
damage.
sick him.
Okay, I am going to see if she, out of a sheer reflex, grabs the doll.
Ooh.
Out of sheer reflex, she grabs the doll.
Just spam cast it 3 times.
Only 2 more.
Well, yeah.
No.
I think. Well, I guess he can only cast once this round, right? So he will, but I don't remember the rules for cause wounds, so I'm looking that up.
Inflict wounds. Cersei, are you going to do anything?
Yes, I would like to attack with my hand axe.
Okay.
You have a hand axe?
Oh, 3d10 necrotic damage. So I'll roll that.
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit. Dathrin, do you want to do anything? Well,
Yeah, I'm
Brazel
gonna
is
shoot.
rolling way too many 10s.
I'm gonna shoot my short bow. Oh, that's just damage.
Oh, baby.
9 to hit.
9 hits.
Okay, so that is
Oh, I forgot to sneak attack.
4 piercing.
Cersei, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Oh, a 10. Okay,
Oh,
the 10
okay.
hits as well then.
Well then, let me roll damage.
Sorry. Yeah.
Ooh, 11 damage.
All right. With all the damage that you guys have done to her, she explodes in a cloud of dust, and you hear
Witches get stitches.
and the whole house shakes.
I think we need to go back and ask the spirits what the fuck just happened. Because clearly the chimney witch has not been disposed.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe she was just violently wrenched from this plane.
Maybe the doctor can tell us. Everybody check your XP. Did it go up?
So I'm going to, if you guys want to go seance, go ahead. I'm gonna check out the pile of dust and recover Rudy and give him a high five.
What the hell was that?
That was you de-witching this place, man. Well done.
Oh, good on me. Pat me on my
There
back.
you go.
Fucking got him.
I thought did I inflict wounds on you? I didn't mean to do that. 3d10, motherfucker. Someone goes to talk to the spirits.
I think we need to. Yeah.
Yo, geists, spirits, and ghosts of all type. I just want to ask real quick. Was that a good that we just did, or was it a bad, or was it a medium? Let's give us on a scale of 0 to 9, because that's your options.
B plus.
So as you guys are talking about going to do another seance, the benevolent Muffingeist appears in front of you. And Carve, when you ask the question about was that a good or whatever, he gives 2 thumbs up.
Oh my god,
Hey.
we did it, guys. The BMG gave us 2 thumbs up. That's twice as much as I hoped for.
That's fantastic.
Awesome. So I feel like there was something that Dr. Rudolph wanted to tell us.
He comes running in with you just as the benevolent muffin geist dissipates. And he says, what just happened in here? The whole house shook.
We did the thing, Dr. Nerdenstein. We did it.
You did a thing? Oh, good.
We did the thing. We evicted the chimney witch.
Oh,
Remember, that's what the geists told us to do
Yes.
on, like, day one?
yes. And have you dealt with the witch stone?
No, that's, like,
That's
next
number
on the list.
2 on our
Oh,
list.
shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't res her. Let's go get the stone right now, dudes. Because if that's
I mean-
a res, then, like, we're in deep shit.
You guys gonna run upstairs?
Yeah.
Did I find anything in the dust, Mark? I was
No.
going through it with my mage hand. All right. Okay.
With your of course it was with your mage hand. All right. So instead of exploring, we just need to run through this house and find the witch stone, right? Is that general
so
consensus?
we saw the witch stone from the balcony, so we could try to get it from there, but
We
it
need
was
to
still
find-
high above us.
Yeah, we need to find like another set of stairs, right?
We could just smash this wall
Yeah,
in.
let's not smash the wall in. Let's just go and quickly clear the rooms to find stairs and then run up them.
Okay, so where are you going to find stairs?
Here, obviously.
You are up on this floor. Let's see what it says here. This walkway along the roof of the house provides either a commanding view of the land surrounding the house.
Okay, go to the stone zone.
The witch stone, a ledge, juts out.
The alleged
Yep,
witch stone.
a ledge juts out from a little tiny chimney about 30 feet east of the northeast corner of the wall.
Oh.
Yep, right there. Right there. That's where it is.
Can someone mage hand it?
To get there, you're going to have to walk across a roof. And the roof...
Yeah, let's tie somebody off.
Yeah, I'm not exactly feeling up for any acrobatics, so I'm gonna hang out right here and
I
watch.
go straight for it without a moment's hesitation.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Athletics?
Mhm.
I hesitate a lot.
I stand there with a loop of rope attached to nothing.
Oh my god, I have +5 acrobatics. Can't I
You
use
should have done a
that?
flip on your way. What are you doing?
Yeah, you can use that while you fall.
But, oh my god. It's not like I'm not climbing down. I'm trying to gracefully sort of dance my way across the, bits and bobs. I'm not like
I will let you use acrobatics, but
I love listening to him try to retcon this.
when you say you do something, you do it.
Choose your words more
Just
carefully.
do it. Just roll your...
Well, you-
roll your
I
die.
I
Just
assumed
roll
it
your
would have been
die.
acrobatics
Roll
because
your
that makes
die.
the most sense. I doing that actively and I got an 18.
Okay. Yes, you can make it to the witch stone.
I guess it probably wouldn't have been that bad if it was athletics.
No, wouldn't have been bad.
12.
Anyway,
Wait, that's Colin. Where's...
Carve, how big is that
Where the
thing?
hell is Carve?
He's way down
here?
south.
Oh, he's down there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the stone
went the
was
wrong
over
way.
here.
Carve, you make your way to the stone. What are you going to do at the stone?
I hope you brought a crowbar.
No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You guys were told what you're supposed to do at the stone.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Let
Guys,
me check my notes.
guys, what were we supposed to do with the stone?
I take the rope off somebody's Dungeoneer pack and
Light a candle.
I-
Light a candle.
I mage hand it out there to Carve.
Yeah, light a candle on the witch stone.
Okay, I guess I do that.
Do you have a candle?
And I will also mage hand. I will mage hand. We grabbed a candle. Who grabbed it? I distinctly remember someone picking up a candle. When,
I kind of think I did, but I don't actually remember.
I can toss you a candle and a tinderbox. I'm gonna toss them both out to you.
oh boy! Don't toss, please.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
just
he-
Let's
look.
see.
just
I've
if it
already
these-
thrown it, so roll to
Okay.
catch.
And I'm going to mage hand.
What's the roll
to
for
try
catch?
To
What's the roll for throw?
Dexterity is for throw, and dexterity is for catch.
Oh, well, I'm a god at dexterity.
I am about to mage hand and grab these things.
I hold my mage hand up right between them with the middle finger extended.
I hope you threw well, because I only caught okay.
I threw a 10.
Oh, I caught a 14.
Perfect. You caught it.
Oh, did I catch both of them?
You light a candle on the witch stone. And as you do so, all of you, in your minds, hear a woman's voice saying, "Thank you. Now, we must hurry."